No end in sight to the crackdown on dissent and pro-democracy movement in Saudi Arabia. Regime forces have launched a new wave of attacks in the town of Awamiya in the Qatif region, located in the eastern province. The Shia majority region has been the scene of an uprising against the Al Saud regime since 2011. More details in this report.
Saudi regime forces use live fire and tear gas to raid houses belonging to activists and families of those killed in anti-government protests. The Interior Minister has confirmed at least one member of the security personnel was killed in the clashes. There have also been reports of arrests. Last December, at least 5 people were killed by Saudi forces in the city. The recent crackdown comes as Saudi authorities have intensified their battle against the protest movement in the oil-rich eastern province. Early in 2015, a leading rights activist was arrested for his role in organizing anti-regime rallies and allegedly firing at police forces. Saudi Arabia has also kept prominent Shia cleric Nimr al-Nimr in prison for several years on a series of vague charges, including instigating unrest and encouraging demonstrations. He has been in detention since 2012, when he was shot 4 times in the leg by police in Qatif last October. Saudi officials sentenced him to death. The ruling sparked a new wave of protests inside the country and also several other countries in the region. Suppression by the Saudi regime is not restricted to the country's Shia minority. Numerous reports by several rights organizations have detailed the systematic abuse of rights of women and also political dissidents in the Persian Gulf monarchy. In March 2011, Riyadh sent hundreds of its troops into neighboring Bahrain in order to help crush a pro-democracy movement against the Al Khalifa ruling family. Riyadh also initiated a bombing campaign on neighboring Yemen under the pretext of helping former fugitive president Abdul Rabbah Mansur Hadi. The US and other Western countries have so far turned a blind eye to the ongoing suppression and rights abuse in Saudi Arabia. Analysts believe this is due to profitable arms deals they struck every year with Riyadh.
Well, the United States government can care less what happens to the Saudi ruling family as long as they get, what they want in terms of personal financial gains or arms sales and other financial contracts. So really, there is no love lost for the Al Saud. If somebody else is able to pay more money than Al Saud, the Al Saud will be kicked out.
The US has been accused of adapting double standards when it comes to Saudi Arabia. Washington issues annual reports on human rights violation in different countries, but the report largely keeps mum on the situation in Saudi Arabia. Riyadh is the main oil supplier to the United States and other Western countries.